Hello and welcome to Coronavideo 5 tips for business owners in lockdown. Yesterday we looked at working from home, and today I thought I'd talk a little bit about work-life balance. This is normally one of my favourite topics anyway, and I thought now it's maybe more important than anything, seeing that work and life seem to be completely mixed together. So I thought I'll give you a couple of things to think about when it comes to work-life balance. So now that everything seems to be really weird and, we're doing it all at the same time, I think it's all the more important to keep that clarity for yourself. So I want you to set yourself some work goals, some things you want to achieve. So if you're a business owner and you're suddenly working from home and you don't have your normal clients and stuff to deal with, some of the things that I mentioned before, do you want to write a book? Do you want to create a nurture campaign? Do you want to maybe work on some digital products? All those sort of things. So set yourself some work goals of things that you'd like to achieve in this time, and but also set yourself some life goals. And when I say life goals, I mean things like, the staying healthy, exercising, spending time with family, obviously your immediate family that you've got living with you, that you probably spend more than enough time with, but also friends and family. How much time do you want to spend on contacting them, speaking to them on the phone, doing a Skype call, maybe helping out in the neighborhood, etc. And I think something really good to do is have a little checklist every day. So, for example, I do a little 5-minute exercise every morning. Oh yes, all of 5 minutes, but that's enough for me. And you can put it on the checklist: drinking 2 liters of water, having some fresh vegetables, or taking some supplements, things like that to do with your health. But then in terms of work, it could be like you make a plan for the week and say, let's say you're working on a nurture campaign. You can say, okay, I want to set it up. I want to write at least 5 emails for it. So you can say, by the end of this week, I want to achieve this. So you make yourself a little plan so that you can check it off. And that way you've got some clarity about doing things, because as I mentioned yesterday, the thing with working from home is that it's very easy to get stuck in one thing and actually overwork, whether that's on work or something home. So you can be completely forgetting about work and doing all the fun stuff at home, or you can be so engrossed in work that you forget that you should also have gone out for a bit of fresh air, or that you've eaten something sensible, etc. So by having a little checklist of things that you want to do, that can really help. And I just want to very quickly touch on what your priorities should be. This is in life in general. This is something that I always say to people, and it's no different now. In fact, it's all the more important. So the first priority is you. You have to look after you. I know that you are probably looking after lots of other people too, and so do I. But you have to give your first priority to yourself, because you are no good if you are ill, if you are burnt out, if you are depressed, etc. Then you can't help anyone. So make yourself a priority. And within that, make your health a priority. Again, this is just standard. This is nothing to do with now, but it's all the more important now. Make sure that you do the health things first. That's why I do the exercise first thing in the morning, because otherwise I just don't do it. I do loads of walking as well, but it's that little exercise that's a little bit of a must. And I know that I need to do it in the morning, otherwise it just doesn't happen. So focus on you, focus on your health, then focus on your family. Your family and your friends are really important. They're the ones that get you through difficult times. They're probably also the ones that are causing you difficult times right now, because you may be worried about them. You may not be able to see them. There's all sorts of things going on, but prioritize them. And then work and career. So this is really only, so you got you, health, family, and friends. So 5. So you get health is position number 5, and wealth, i.e. money, is position number 6. Because funnily enough, when you focus on the right things, when you focus on you, your health, your family and your friends, and then work, actually the wealth part will take care of itself. Again, you can't earn any money when you're ill. So you can say, oh, I haven't got time to do this, I'm too busy. But then when you're burnt out, you can't do anything. So focus on the right things, find that balance between work and life. And like I said yesterday, be kind and compassionate to yourself as much as to others. It's one of my favorite quotes. So Don't beat yourself up if you don't get it quite right. Tomorrow is another day, fresh start, you can try again. I'm sure all of you parents who are getting into day 2 of having the kids at home and stuff are full of bright ideas maybe beforehand and finding, oh my God, it's never going to work. Just find your new reality, find a new way of doing things, and you will get there. So I wish you all the very best, and I want you to stay well, stay safe, and see you tomorrow. Bye.